Hey guys, welcome to Tellor Dev Call, October 21st. Yeah, lovely Halloween over here coming up, but Brenda is over in Edge City Lana. How's it going, Brenda?
Great. It's really warm over here in comparison to DC, but yeah, excited to be here.
Yeah.
And Akram is also traveling for a conference
Krem,
for
any
conference.
yeah. Akrem, how's the vibe out there?
Oh, it's good. It's for me, it's still kind of a mixed bag, but it's nice. Meeting a lot of smart people. A lot of stuff going on. The big thing today was the RWA, real world asset. Do it or not. So it's like a debate going on, but it's pretty nice. Tomorrow's a lot of IBC interchain workshop stuff. I'm gonna attend some of it, see what applies to us, see if there's anything to use. Talking to people. I met the founder of Native, who's actually one of the guys that worked on Cosmos SDK. Uh, asked him about how testing and all these things. Yeah,
About
some things to
legacy
say. I'll
math.
let you guys know later.
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Ask me about
He might
legacy
be a
math
good.
and
He might be
how
a good person for. What's that?
ask him why legacy math is not working for us.
Yeah, maybe I'll ask him that. But I think he'll be a cool person to do a deep dive. I did ask him, so he said he'll probably do it. But
Nice.
we'll see if he keeps his word. Yeah.
I'm good at
Awesome.
following people. Yeah, and then I just got back late from ETH San Francisco. Went really well. Met lots of good people out there. Did a little hack project with some ZK stuff. Kind of wrote some stuff in SP1 over on Sync, just see how that tried out. But yeah, I think I found like 2 new chains we should be able to go on, and then a derivative user. So it went really well. But yeah, no, it is still alive and well. The space is still kicking, which is always good. But anyway, let's walk around. We'll see what you guys are doing. Spuddy, how's things going?
Going great. I'm kind of still working on Tellor and like half working on Layer because whatever these guys need something for the chain, I can help them with Layer, but just adding more feeds and those guys requested those new Bitcoin LST feeds. I still don't. I didn't really feel like it was good enough yet because we didn't have the biggest liquidity pools for both of them which are on Avalanche, which it's an exchange called Let's Effing Joe, and it's like LFJ Let's Effing Joe. So shout out to them because it's pretty based to make your to use that name. But so I'm just, it's one of those ones. It's like Aerodrome too, where you have to get the prices from the price quoter contract, and I just did one like that, so it's not going to take very long.
Nice. Cool. Dan.
I'm adding and fixing dispute tests related to Tim's recent refactoring.
Nice. Yeah. Caleb?
I am, I guess, testing the chain at the moment. Last week after having many problems with legacy decimals, we made the decision to go through and save some of the tip stuff instead of decimals. We are saving them to 12 decimal place precision instead of 6. So we have larger numbers being stored so that we aren't truncating and making smaller porters miss out on rewards still. That's all running right now, and we're waiting to get the chain fully relaunched again and see how it goes.
Nice. Perfect. Cool. Tim.
Yeah, so like Dan mentioned, did a little refactoring in how layer disputes work last week. And that it's just on the nitty-gritty level. So like they pretty much work like how the white paper says they work. But we did some changes that can better handle large amounts of people participating in disputes, and we did a little bit of like automation. So we just have to call fewer functions to make the whole dispute process go through. So anyways, we made those changes, and now I'm working on making sure that's tested really well in written tests, and also just, kicking up the chain locally and interacting with it and making sure it works with a human interacting with it. Yeah.
Thanks, Tim. And Ryan.
Yeah, still in the throes of working on the block explorer, trying to get the data feed coming through, and working around the cores issue. Tim set me up with a script to run the chain locally, so now I can not be dependent on the testing phase of layer right now. And then today at 12 p.m. Eastern Time, Tim and I will be on a Twitter space with Lisk. We just deployed over there last week, so they're going to be doing a little interview of us on their Twitter space. So come out for that.
Awesome. Yeah.
We're reporting Lisk on Lisk now.
Yep.
Nice. Cool.
Mike.
I don't know if you've been following in the the chat with the Embark and the Party Action people, but we need to I'll get them over as much as I can to get them started on the materials for Boss 24, which is Blockchain Oracle Summit that we're sponsoring in I guess the second week of November. So yeah, we just need to, I'll come up with some ideas. Like, I know we got to kind of rush on this because we need to, Zach and Nick from Party Action, they think that we need to get those designs over to the printers to have them in time for the event by like probably Friday end of day or this weekend. So basically Friday. So, but I think we can come up with something cool and fun to do for our branded space that we're going to have at that event. We'll have a couple banners, but it'll be a chance for us to unveil a little bit our new brand and some fun messaging amongst our Oracle peers. And I think we can have a good time with it. So I don't know, Brenda, you're probably like going to bed now. So, but
No, I'll stay. I'll definitely stay for this because it's important. We have to get it over to them by the 26th, I believe, or something like that. And it is, I forget if it's November 10th or 11th because we have the Blockchain Oracle Summit and Unstable Summit.
Oh, right, that's true. And then
So-
DevCon.
And then DevCon. So no, I'll stay behind. Let's brainstorm. Let's make sure that we get that done.
Sounds good.
Cool.
All right. And questions? Did we get any questions?
Yeah. We got
Yes, we did. We got one question that was asking, they'd like to know when exactly is the on-chain migration?
Okay. Obviously, everything's still work in progress. We're getting the chain up. We're still testing. I don't know.
Well, there's
Next
not-
year, Q1, end of Q1. Let's shoot for that. But we will let you guys know with plenty of anticipation before that happens. So,
Christmas presents.
not gonna Christmas.
We're gonna work hard to deliver it by Christmas.
I feel like I should say also that there is no contract migration for TRB. What he means is when will there be a mainnet bridge for bridging to layer is what he's actually asking. It's not, doesn't have anything to do with migration at all. Like we got a migration request in Discord, I think because this guy was asking when the on-chain migration would be, so I was like, okay, but yeah, it's
Yeah,
not-
long story short, unless you're a reporter, you don't have to do anything. Like if you just hold tokens on mainnet or Polygon or anywhere, like you
Right.
can still just keep your tokens. They're your tokens.
It
don't-
is opt-in. Tellor layer is opt-in.
Yes. So
And
don't
the
worry about
token-
it.
The token address is not changing. We're not deploying another token. Has no effect on that. So
Yeah. So cool, guys. Thanks everyone for coming. Yeah. Let me know if you guys need anything.